Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. First, I will read for those of you who are single, then for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, I do see that there is a fire sign coming in for you at this time. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Somebody who's very energetic, very egotistical at times. Someone who can have a temper. Someone who is very passionate, and when they want something, they go after it with all of their strength and energy. This is somebody who can bring in a lot of positivity for you. Someone who's very romantic at times also. And I do see that what they want to bring in for you is a new beginning. This is somebody who wants to get away with you. Somebody who wants adventure. Someone who wants to date you and see how much fun you can have together. How much you can grow together as friends first and then as a couple. I do see that this is somebody who's going to bring a lot of newness into your life. Somebody who likes to do different things. They don't really like to stay doing the same thing for long. This is somebody who likes to try new things, have new experiences, so they can bring in a lot of newness into your life and a lot of joy and spark at this time, because that's the energy that they're bringing in. Do be careful of any defensive energies that you may have at this time. If you're feeling closed off, like you don't want to share how you feel or share who you are as a person or just share anything about yourself in general, try to get away from those negative feelings. Try to start over and open up to this person. Don't let this person pay for something that may have happened in the past or something negative that you may have gone through that is now making you feel cut off from those who are around you. Give this person the opportunity. So try to open up slowly if that makes you feel more comfortable, but do show this person who you are, because I do see that they have good intentions. This is somebody who's very positive, trying to come in. Also at this time, try to keep a good balance between your personal life and your financial life, because I do see that if you keep it balanced at this time, you can end up having everything that you want. So if you need to take any time out to yourself in order to really focus on what you want for yourself, focus on what you are trying to bring in for yourself at this time, do so, because I see that you can end up receiving both a relationship and financial stability at this time very easily. I see that their luck is on your side and a lot of newness is coming into your life in general also at this time. So be receptive to anything positive that may try to come in at this time. Anything that is no longer serving you, try to let it go. And be wary of any miscommunications that may happen at this time. If you have a misunderstanding or somebody says something you didn't like this person that you are getting to know that is a fire sign or a fire energy if they're not a fire sign. If you have any miscommunication with whoever you're dating or whoever comes in for you, try to talk to them and try to work things out in a positive way. Try to listen to what they have to say before you judge them, because I do see that if you don't take things slow when it comes to the communication, there may be a misunderstanding and you may end up leaving this person behind due to you feeling like they may be a negative person or there's some kind of negativity there with them. So try to Let this person explain themselves if you do have a miscommunication before you end up pushing them aside, because I do see that this person would be a very good influence for you. Even if it's just to date them, this person would be a fun person to date. They seem like they want a lot of excitement. They're the type of person that likes to get around when it comes to going to parties or just trying new experiences in general. So even if you don't end up wanting to stick to this person, then try to give them a chance, even if it's just you end up being friends toward the end, because I feel like you would really enjoy yourself with this type of person. And the love message now that I have for you. Your love message is deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I was seeing that you were being closed off, or you are feeling closed off at this time. Maybe your defenses are up due to some negativity from the past, or some situation from the past that made you feel like now you need to be defensive toward anybody who comes in, because you may feel that they don't have the best intentions with you. I understand that, but do, like I said, show little parts of you so that this person knows who you are and they can go for who you are and not who you want to act like you are, who you want to present in order to defend yourself. Because I feel like this person they want a lighthearted interaction. They want a positive interaction with you at this time. So also, if you do feel like this person may be deceiving you, do have that conversation with them, but try to have it in a calm and respectful manner, so that anything that is confusing you or that you don't understand about them, you can clear that up with them very easily. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, this is a time where your partner is going to be very passionate, like a fire sign. It may be that they are a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and if so, just know that they're going to be in their energy very strongly at this time. They're going to be more determined and more passionate, even temperamental when it comes to this relationship. And I do see that they're becoming more at ease with themselves, and that's making them want to be more adventurous when it comes to this relationship. You and your partner may start to speak about future plans of going away on vacation, or of some kind of getaway that you may want to have with your partner. It may be that you get away with your partner at this time. It may be that you suddenly just take some time out to yourselves and go and take some time to do something that you wanted to do. Even if you don't go anywhere, I just feel like this is a time where you're going to take some kind of adventure or mini vacation with your partner. I do see that you may be feeling a bit closed off from the relationship at this time, and if that is the case, try to have a heart-to-heart with your partner. Try to let them know how you feel so that they can work things out, because this is a time where the energy is more lighthearted and they will be more willing to compromise at this time. It's more of a positive, on the move, progressive kind of energy going on between you guys at this time. And I do see that if you end up having a good balance between the financial and the emotional, you can really manifest everything that you've been wanting to manifest for a while at this time. I do see things in your favor. I do see that you can really excel in more ways than one when it comes to your life. At this time, you can become a boss in your own right, or just feel that you have more of a sense of authority and security. And you will feel more secure in your relationship at this time. It may be that this time that you spend together with your partner makes you feel closer to each other, like you have more intimacy. And this is going to be a good time for anything that you've been wanting to work out with your partner, even if it's not a negative thing, anything positive you've been trying to bring in, or any new structures or situations you've been wanting to happen in your relationship, they can happen right now very easily. So like I said, any conversations that you want to have, anything that you want to introduce to the relationship at this time, I would recommend you do so now. Do avoid any miscommunications At this time, any aggressive energy, try to stay clear of it between you guys. If there's been a misunderstanding, try to have a heart-to-heart or just a very calm and easy conversation, because I do see that if there is a negative kind of aggressive energy possibly coming in due to a misunderstanding, and I see that that may leave you and your partner in the outs if it's not handled properly. So just try to keep calm in any moment of uncertainty or a moment where you have a misunderstanding. Try to talk to them calmly before getting emotional, because it may just be that your partner is coming from a space of not knowing how to communicate. It may be that they lack the ability to communicate what they're trying to say or do at the time. Especially with the energy of the Fool. The Fool is very reckless. They just go for what they want. They don't really think about how they're coming across, but they do have good intentions. They have positive intentions, and they want to bring in good things. So if you were to have any misunderstanding, try to have a calm conversation. Don't allow it to stop any positivity and any growth that is going on at this time. The love message I have for you is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. If you feel that your partner is being deceptive, or that they're not being completely honest, or that they're not opening up the same way that you are, take this time now that their energy is positive and high to have that conversation with them about it, to have them understand where you're coming from, and to clear the air, because I feel that your partner will be more than open to clear the air with you. So if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.